A passenger jet cruises at twice the speed of sound, crossing the Atlantic while most aircraft are still climbing to altitude. The sun appears to rise backward through the cabin windows as it outruns the Earth's rotation. This is the Concorde. Aviation in the 1960s needed a leap forward. Jet travel had made the world smaller, but the Atlantic still consumed 7 hours. Governments and airlines couldn't accept that pace forever. Britain and France decided the answer had to be a supersonic airliner, and they needed to build it together because neither country could afford to build it alone. The result was an aircraft that cruised at Mach 2.04, roughly twice the speed of sound, at altitudes above 55,000 feet. Concorde carried up to 100 passengers from London to New York in under 3.5 hours. Its slender ogival delta wing was engineered specifically for efficient supersonic cruise. The airframe heated to over 100 degrees Celsius in flight, causing the fuselage to stretch up to 30 centimeters. But the sonic boom Concorde produced over land was loud enough to rattle windows and crack plaster, so regulators banned it from supersonic overland flight. That single restriction locked Concorde onto a handful of transatlantic routes and made the economics unsustainable for almost any airline that tried. Concorde entered commercial service in 1976. Air France and British Airways operated it for 27 years. Then, in 2000, Air France Flight 4590 struck metal debris on the runway at Paris, igniting a fuel tank fire, and crashed shortly after takeoff, killing all 109 people aboard. The fleet was grounded, investigated, and briefly returned to service before both operators retired Concorde in 2003. No supersonic passenger aircraft has replaced it since. The fastest airliner humanity ever built in regular commercial service is simply gone. Subscribe for more aircraft that should not exist.